Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Bandai Namco in the Dragon Star series, we are featuring Dragon Ball Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Alright, so this is a power-up pack. It's one of the deluxe boxed action figure sets. In addition to the standard action figure and extra hands, you're getting a lot more accessories. You're getting the energy ball. You're getting the power-up aura effect that's behind him. And you're getting these additional like electric sparks that you attach to the power-up effect in the back. On the side, we have some artwork of Gohan when he's all leveled up. And then some additional poses. And then over here we have that very iconic pose that we see at the bottom, right there. And then, so with the additional accessories, you could kind of recreate these poses here. You know, with the energy ball, you could create this effect here. With the aura effect, you know, you have it behind him. And if you look carefully, you can see the electric sparks forming around him. There's some other deluxe figures as well. We have Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, Super Saiyan Vegito, and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, which we are looking at right here. And down over here, they kind of show you how to recreate some of the trademark poses with the additional accessories. And now you have the aura effect right here, the energy ball. Then you have the aura effect with like the electric sparks right there. Alright, so we have Gohan in his tray. As you can see, the figure looks fantastic. I love the facial expression. It's really spot on. Over here we have the power-up aura effect. We have the energy ball, 2 of the electric sparks, we have an additional pair of hands so you can recreate the signature poses, and lots of electric effects. Alright, let's take a look at Gohan first. I'm really impressed with this figure. I think the proportions are really spot on, you know, for Gohan, especially at this age in terms of the story. He seems like he's the right height. The costume, the color seems to be very much in line with like that same color, that same shade of purple that we see on like Piccolo's uniform. I like the proportions seem perfect on this. It just looks so spot on to like the actual anime model, and the facial expression is it's just beautiful. Really impressed with this figure. I previously looked at Super Saiyan Vegito, and there's something off with that figure, and I think this one's like definitely like a step above that. The sculpting in the hair is incredible. It's really nice and sharp, really well defined, but that facial expression is just awesome. Some of the Dragon Ball figures, the facial sculpting, it could be a little bit soft, but this one is just perfect in my opinion. It's a really beautiful figure. And the one thing I do like about these power up packs is that you get a lot of bang for your buck. You know, in addition to getting the figure, you get some of these special effects. And Bandai and some third-party companies, you know, they kind of sell similar things like this on their own. They're not readily available like at standard retail, but through like specialty stores and mail order, you could kind of get them. And those special effects go for, you know, anywhere between like $30 to $40. Whereas here, you know, with this power-up pack that's reasonably priced, you could get this at standard retail, and you're getting a figure and all these additional accessories. It's really awesome. So as you can see here, you're getting a lot. You know, your dollar's going a long way with this set. You know, you're getting the extra pair of hands are pretty much stock for most of the figures in the line, but to get these special effects is great. You know, if you're into fig photography, you know, this comes in handy, as do these. Now, one thing also is that I thought this was the same effect that we got before, like with some of the other figures. And it's actually not. Like, here's the one that I got, I think, with Super Saiyan Vegito. And even though they look the same, the minute you flip them over, the one thing you'll notice is that the one that comes with Gohan is that it has these additional plugs in the back, whereas this one doesn't have them. And the thing with the plugs is that you could take these like additional electric effects, and then you plug them into the back. So it kind of looks like, you know, not only is he powering up, but maybe he's super angry and he's starting to like spark and get all kind of like, you know, wildly looking electric, if that makes any sense. You know, if you've seen the anime, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's just kind of cool that you have this other option, you know, to like make it seem like the character is going up another level, you know, much like he is. You know, this is standard Super Saiyan form. He's actually going, you know, a level beyond that. And that you could kind of recreate that effect with these electric sparks, which I'm trying to plug in, and they're not. It's not cooperating. All right, just wait. All right, there we go. So it's kind of neat. I dig this a lot. It gives you options, you know. It gives you the option for him to power up like normal, but then if you want to go the extra level where he's like super pissed, you know, you could like add all these extra sparks, and then you know, he's looking extra angry. You get the point. Let's look at the figure up close in terms of articulation. Head rotates. Does he look down? Not so much. Doesn't really look up either. Arms rotate. They go outward. Bicep cut for a swivel. Double jointed elbow. Right there. Articulated wrists. Swivel at the waist. It's on a ball joint, and you know, if you twist it hard enough, it'll actually detach. But it's easy to snap back in. Legs kick up. They kick out. I'm kind of disappointed that they don't have a thigh cut, because it kind of limits the posability. Because you do have the double jointed knee, but without a thigh cut, it's hard to like get the figure in that sweet spot when you're posing them. And then he has also articulated ankles. And don't forget, if you want, you could swap out the hands and then give him the much more expressive hands, so he can recreate his like signature poses where it's like, you know, charging up an energy ball or firing a energy blast or doing the Kamehameha. Let's get those in place. There we go. So yeah, really solid figure. Very impressed with him. You know, despite the fact that he's a smaller figure, because it is, you know, the younger version of Gohan. I think the fact that he's small, at least it's made up for in terms of accessories. You know, you're getting a lot of accessories here that comes in handy for fig photography or for display on your shelf, and it's just great. You know, it's a beautiful figure. I like this guy a lot. And it's awesome too, you know, with this color scheme, he looks great next to Piccolo, so. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, this figure for me is an easy, solid 8 to 8.5. It's wonderful. I love this. The head is, I think, kind of for me steals the show. And all these additional accessories, I think, really sweetens the deal. And his leg just popped off. And I have to get that back on here. All right, so let's wrap this one up. Hope this gets back on easily. This is kind of annoying. All right, there you go. All right, so let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.